Alright, Impa, are you gonna give me that goddamn ball? Have I earned it enough yet? What do I need to do to earn it? Huh. I heard Pyrrha was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Now then, let me see.
Oh.
Aha! This is, without a doubt, the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you'll be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of these locations.
Oh.
There's something I wish to give you. Is that what the ball is for? That was dumb. That was kind of dumb that I needed to talk to her. I should have been able to, like... I say that because the game lets me intuit stuff all the time. And it was relatively straightforward to intuit, oh, I can go to the location in the picture and then something is going to happen. And then literally all she did was say the same thing that I already knew. But I couldn't do it without her saying that. Like, she didn't activate something. She didn't, like, turn on something in my camera or, like, anything. It's like, so it's kind of weird that she's like, no, you can't. You gotta talk to Impa for literally 5 seconds first. Or else it won't work. For some reason. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I think I'm actually gonna make it above the ridge. So we're descending upon the horse statue yet again, trying to figure out what's going on here. Hey, there's an eagle. Remember that one time they said as the bird soars and then I saw a bird and I'm like, oh, that's the puzzle. And it wasn't the puzzle at all. I was supposed to find like a bird-shaped patch of snow. That was weird. Alright. Here we are. Oh. Well, that's a dead giveaway. Press A to recall.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Well, now. That's major. Captured memories. 11 remaining. And I can view them here. Oh, there's Rivali's Flap. Mount Lanayru. So there's 18 listed here. And I have 2 of them. But apparently only 12 of them are from the camera, and 6 of them must be triggered in other ways, like the one that we saw before. Judging by the fact that 11 are remaining according to that thing, but and we just got 1, so that means there's 12 camera ones, if I'm going off of that. It's weird to me that this scene triggered at all, actually. It actually kind of becomes a weird inconsistency in the mechanics in a way that the game's not normally inconsistent, because this triggered without me having the camera. I didn't have to review some photo to make that one happen, which means that I could have triggered these without talking to Impa. Like it makes it even weirder that Impa was required to be talked to because of the fact that that one triggered before I ever talked to Impa a single time. Weird. This game's not usually arbitrary, but that was arbitrary. Oh well. It's also in our past now. So it's not really a big deal. I saw orange though. Where was that? Trying to identify the camera angle she was facing and stuff like that. The issue, of course, being that maybe all the shrines show up as orange in the past or something. But I also wasn't sure which direction the camera was facing during that cutscene at one point. I just know that I saw something orange behind her, which immediately made me perk up like, where is that? How did I miss that? Oh well. Can't be anywhere nearby because nothing around here makes my my shrine thing quirk up. Alright, that's the Colosseum place. Okay, so let's see. Impa had to come back to her, right? Let's see, main quests, capture memories. Yeah, report your progress so far to Impa at Kakariko Village. So let's head on back then. Reveal upon me your secrets, woman. As I levitate directly onto your porch. Well, that was awesome. Boing. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. Oh! It's my shirt. Champion's Tunic. In ancient Hyrule, this garment can only be worn by one who has earned the respect of the royal family. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. Interesting. There's something of yours. This is something of yours that I've been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. So I got something new. But it has lower defense by a chunk than my current stuff, because this has 8. But it doesn't have any other effects, though, so I'll lose 3 defense, but I'll get my cool blue costume, which fits nicely with what I already have, actually. Hopefully... Could check with the Great Fairy, I suppose, to see what's required to upgrade it. I assume you can, and she's right here. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. There's nothing else to talk about, apparently. Ha! How strange. To think, 100 years ago, you wore that champion's tunic every day. I feel as though I've been transported in time. Link, our princess. You must rescue her. Let me take it. Let me take it. Let me take it. Let me take it. Why can't I take it? Why won't you allow me this thing? Why? I'm the champion. Let me champion. Alright, fine. I say as I call champion. Ha. Yeah, let's get back to the Great Fairy then. Ah, it requires Silent Princess to enhance the champion's tunic. Let's take it up to 8 in the first upgrade. So it might be decently powerful the second time around. Well, so there's 8. Yes, I've heard about set bonuses. Why are you re-explaining it so often? Maybe just make it a dialogue option I can pick when I talk to you. Oh, is that all? Is that all I could do? Aw. Take a look. Yeah, let me take a look so I can see what's required. A shard of Farosh's horn. That's a new one to keep an eye out for. Oh well, the good news is that, yeah. Sorry, where was it? Previously I was wearing this guy, which is 8. So you're stuck at 8 right now. This is already 8, so my new tunic is as strong as my previous tunic was, but now it's blue and shows people's health bar and has actual special characteristics. Next it'll become 14, which is significant. I need to go kill some choo-choos so I can upgrade my armor though, for the proper defense set. That should be pretty kick-ass. Alright. I guess the next step is to check back in with the people that gave me the camera in the first place. Alright, let's check in on the stuff you guys wanted me to give you over here. Hey buddy, Simon. Hello. What did you need? Ancient Tech Lab. The Tenno Ancient Tech Lab is where we Sheikah researchers study the scientific contributions of our ancestors. We aim to apply our findings to the world of today, and to unravel the mystery of the shrines and the divine beasts. I'm personally interested in exploring these entities from a geopolitical and structural engineering point of view. The potential of using modern methods to reconstruct and iterate upon the past is simply too... Oh, putting you to sleep, am I? Well, speaking in terms that may be of interest to you, to develop technology to effectively steal Ganon, the infinite evil that has plagued Hyrule throughout time. We believe this can be achieved by studying and improving upon the creations of those who came before us. Is there anything else you need? Sheikah Slate? The Sheikah Slate is a device that our Sheikah ancestors developed to bring peace and order to Hyrule. The runes contained in your Sheikah Slate are also something we Sheikah developed. I am so relieved to know that you'll be using this device for the betterment of Hyrule, Link. If such a device fell into the hands of evil, I shudder to think what might happen. Bye. Okay then. Hey you. Something on your mind? Who's Robbie? Robbie is my subordinate. There, I said it. I think he's still up at the edge of Akala researching Guardians. Haven't seen him in 100 years though, so who knows? Something good? Aha! I'm glad you asked. If you bring some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You need 3 ancient screws to power up your Sheikah sensor. You'll need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. You'll need 3 ancient cores to power up stasis. If we're on the same page, stop staring at me. Hurry up and bring me some ancient materials. Hey! Did you bring any ancient materials? Ancient materials. Now then, in exchange for these ancient materials, I'll power up a rune of your Sheikah Slate. I'm game. So, which rune do you want to power up? The sensor? Sheikah sensor power up time. Yahoo! For that, 3 ancient screws should do the trick. 3 ancient screws and a cute snap. Here I go. Snap. Hey ho, got it. Okay then, Sheikah sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Sheikah Sensor Plus, searching for compendium items. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you are close to the thing you have set it to look for. Head in the direction where the reaction's strongest, and you should be able to find the thing you're searching for. So now I can search for things that are in my compendium. That's new. Da-na-na-na. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Hee hee. Oh, the Sheikah sensor plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So, if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah sensor plus later? Snap. Did you bring me any ancient materials? Let's upgrade the remote bomb. Remote power time. Yahoo! For that, I need 3 ancient shafts. Yes. 3 ancient shafts and an epic snap. Here I go. Hey ho, got it. Okay then, remote bomb upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. A bomb that can be detonated remotely, Remote Bomb Plus. Powered up bombs now have a stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. There are round and cube bombs, so whichever best fits the situation. So it's going to be both more dangerous and recharge faster. I'm really happy to hear about recharging faster, because waiting for the recharge incentivizes me to switch between the two bombs because it takes so long. But now it'll be faster. Whatever that means, percentage-wise. Don't actually know. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Let's do stasis this time. Stasis power up. For that, I'll need 3 ancient screws. Stasis Plus. Stop the flow of time for an object. This powered-up stasis rune can now time-stop evil creatures. Stopped objects store kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can even move large objects. Okay. So I can freeze enemies. That's kind of a big deal, honestly. Huh? What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up. Well, I suppose with your Sheikah slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. Alright. Well, goodbye. Guess I'll talk to you never again. Bye. Hi. Oh. Ah. You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. With that, you can sense things that you've captured with your camera. Examining it won't do justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sun shroom with the camera. There's one behind the lab. Wait, haven't I already taken a picture of them? Oh well, let's do it anyway. No, not like that. There you go. Hello. I did it. I should have picked it. Ah! Were you able to take a picture of the sun shroom? Let me confirm. Seems like you got a picture. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule compendium to tune to the sensor of your and tune the sensor to your picture of the sun shroom. The Sheikah Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sun shrooms. The detailed instructions are written down on a book on the desk here. You should read them. Seems like a nice opportunity to ask if you'd mind bringing me 3 sun shrooms. You can find them growing in Retsum Forest, I believe. I think I already have them. Ah! I see you've brought the Sentrums. Now, please, hand over those 3 Sentrums. Thank you. Here you go. That seems like an upgrade. Maximum hard upgrade item. So, was your Sheikah sensor plus to your liking? Oh yes, I just remembered. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when we have time to talk. Ah. Link. I've got some news that should be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using Sheikah Sensor Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement. Anyway, as I was conducting my research, I found that there were still some pictures of the past left from on the guidance stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule compendium, you can search for their subjects in the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Is it hard? Hard? No. No, not at all. The Sheikah Sensor has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. It can now access a picture registered in your Hyrule compendium, allowing you to search for the subject of the picture. I trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule compendium. It makes it much easier to search for items you need, reducing one more burden you face in your travels. I'm good. Now then, go ahead and place your Sheikah slate on the guidance stone again, for the 4th time. I don't normally let people use my good little guidance stone for free, but I kind of want to see what'll happen, so just this once I'll let it pass. Well, you heard her. Could you go and use the Sheikah slate over there? Thank you. Let's go ahead and turn on the guidance stone. Snap! Sing it with me. Ba 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 ba. Hyrule compendium added. Updated. Oh wow, this is... Seems the Hyrule compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears the picture from the guidance stone was transferred to your Hyrule compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. You can fill open slots by taking pictures with a camera or using the guidance stone. And it won't be free from now on either. Keeping a lab like this running has expenses, you know. Yes, what she said. So let's take a look then. Shall we? So what exactly was added? They were saying that we got basically like a new photo out of it, didn't they? Oh, there we go. Volt fruit. Yeah, I never took that picture. I did take that. I took most of these pictures. Yeah, the Volt fruit though, I think that's new. Right? It looked like a specially crafted photo, basically, so I think that's the point. Okay. Those are all familiar. So let's take a look. There's nothing more I can do for you, unless you want to chat? Nope. Just trying to review the cost and like what's involved in doing this again, for example. Ah! What do you need? I need a picture. They're okay, so... Are they random? I think they're random. Okay, so... Treasure chest and ore, different kinds of weapons, materials, enemies, and fauna. So you can pay for 100 at a time. Ooh. That's gonna cost you, though. Not a gargantuan sum. Like, paying 100 each for weapon pictures, that'd be 16,500. It's way more than I have ever had, but it's not a astronomical number. But yeah, I'd rather find things myself, honestly. But I want to take a look at how the menu option works and everything. Let's take a look here. How do I... Sheikah Slencer? Pick from command. There we go. That's how we do it. So let's select the Sun Shroom. Even though I kind of know where we're going with this. Target. So now it'll freak out whenever a Sun Shroom is nearby, like this one! And it'll quiet down when I go around it, and go louder when I go towards it. So it works exactly like the shrine sensor always has. Then you pick it up and it's like, oh, well, there goes the Sun Shroom. But then you can start targeting a new one, like going this way. Until you find another Sun Shroom. Alright, so this could be really useful if you're trying to scavenge for a specific type of item then. I'll go long enough to find one Sun Shroom real quick. Yep, there they are. Alright, neat trick. Come here, little lizard. Haha. I don't think I got him actually. I thought I did at first, but I don't think I actually did. Alright. So this is a cool trick to have. I don't know how often I'll be looking for something that specific, but it's cool to have. Otherwise, I'm happy to keep it in shrine mode otherwise. Because having that thing chime every time I happen to point at certain plants could get really tiring unless it's something that's exceptionally rare. Which, you know, maybe things are rare enough. Ooh! One thing that'd be useful for, actually, would be if I tried tuning it to a type of enemy. I think it works that way too, doesn't it? So if I was like, I need to kill a bunch of keys to upgrade my armor, then if I upgraded it, if I told it to track keys, that could probably be pretty useful. I figured there'd be something up here. It's just such a conspicuous tree. Yeah, haha! I haven't had a lot of you lately. Yeah. Yeah, I have not had a chance to find a lot of those lately. Feels good to get one of those out of the way real quick. Because I've been doing story stuff and progression stuff. Which, yeah, it needs to get done, sure. But, can't help but think, like, we need, it just, how do I say it? Like, it takes away time that I could be using playing what makes the game really fun. So, happy to be pretty much on track to getting back to open world, I think. Well, that's interesting. Look at Ebon Mountain here. Ebon Mountain has a heartbreak-shaped heart on it. Like, it's just a strange little sight. Let's go take a look around. I'm curious. Should be in this direction. I should really mark it, shouldn't I? Yep. The color of love. I was completely going the wrong way. Alright. Should be a quick enough climb. I'm curious, because we've already seen a heart-shaped lake, and that was like a fabled lover's lake location of some kind. So I wonder if this one has a different meaning. Is it like a place that people go to break up with their loved ones? Like, why is there a heartbreak lake and a heart lake? Weird details in this weird world. Here we go. Not too higher. Although I am doing like a dueling peaks thing where I'm on the wrong side of a localized high point. Oh wow, it is actually a bit higher. Skipping ahead a bit. I bet you there's like an actual path to get up there and I'm just being dumb right now by overcomplicating things. I do love being able to just sort of spam jump when I'm climbing though, it's kind of great. The benefits of doubling your entire stamina meter. Took 50 episodes, but we got it. So what is your deal? Yeah, that's clearly some sort of Heartbreak Lake. And it's right wow. It's always neat seeing how these locations fit back together, because there's, of course, the shrine that's overlooking Eventide Isle. Feels weird knowing that we're kind of back here again. Anything to say?
Yeah.
You here to meet your soulmate too? Huh? Oh, hey, don't be shy. I'm here for the same reason after all. Why else would anyone come all the way out here? To be honest though, I've been waiting for a pretty long time and, well, nobody's shown up yet. I thought this was the Sweetheart's Pond everyone was talking about, but maybe I'm in the wrong place? You are in the wrong place. Can I tell you that? Might be a significant place to refer to people to. I wonder if I can take a picture of the real Sweetheart's Pond and send him there. Where's that special someone I've been waiting for? Is this a sign? Should I put myself out there more? Try another pond. You really think that'll help? I probably should just say that he should try harder. Believe in yourself. Are you trying to cheer me up? Because don't worry about me. My mom always said you can do anything you put your mind to, Mimos. Anyway, what about you? Putting your faith in some silly legend won't make the ladies come calling. You seem to think that, though. Where was the other pond? I do wonder if maybe going there and taking a picture and then coming back maybe will make him realize he's in the wrong place. I mean, it technically worked for that other couple. I mean, it's not like it's... I don't think the legend necessarily needs to be true or not. It's just if people all know about a magic... If everyone just knows there's a heart-shaped pond that people go to meet people, then it works. It doesn't mean that has to be magic. It's just people know about this location that people... It's like a bar or whatever. Just any meetup place. It's the Match.com of this magical world. Let's get out of here.